going on, everybody? We are in week 1 of our Purdue franchise, season, dynasty, whatever you want to call it. This game was originally supposed to be FCS, but I went ahead and put a little bit more of a formidable opponent in Ball State, so I switched FCS out with Ball State. They are in Indiana, as is Purdue in West Lafayette. So we just took a team in Indiana, put them on schedule. Here we are, week 1. Purdue, Ball State, we kick off first. We are in the white helmet, the gray or white pants, and the black jersey. They are in the all white. Here we go. Stuffed him at the 18-yard line. There I am, Coach A-Train. Welcome to Purdue. Jabari Smith Jr., the key of this Ball State Cardinals offense. Our team not very great. Haven't won a lot of games. We do have a Slaughter on our team, which would be very cool when he starts making plays. Big catch there by Ball State there. Pick up a 4, 2nd and 6 coming up. Missouri hung 70 and FCS West. Exactly what I didn't want to play them. Give me a more formidable opponent. Big grab there by Jabari Smith Jr., the guy that we need to be able to stop.
And route running and develop, and this guy has, and he is one of the best players on the, he actually is the best player on this team, and he is option number 1 for this squad.
Takes off, looks to throw it, incomplete, nearly picked off a few times. Our all-time record, as you can see, just barely above 500. Never have won a national championship. That is going to be my goal here, folks, to bring West Lafayette their first ever national title. Flag down, big play for the tight end of Ball State all the way down into Purdue territory. That's going to be a roughing the passer call. I'm JoJo Hayden. Let's find out if it was or not. I mean, I think I hit him, but we'll see. Yeah, I definitely hit him late there. Big play for Ball State. Northern Illinois upsets Iowa 25-24. And a big time sack. Oh, first down. Elo Moduzi on the sack.
They get paid a lot of money in the National Football League, and that's why. You can get out of your stance and win it around the edge to get to the QB. Not many guys do it as well as that.
Hand off on 2nd down, nowhere to go. We have a good defense there. JoJo Hayden on the stop. We've heard his name quite a few times. For good, for bad, and then there for good. 3rd and 19. Takes off again. Nearly got a first down. A big pickup there for Keldrick Luster.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt.
36-yard field goal, good. Ball State takes a 3-0 lead.
And the kicker starts the year perfect. Nice job, nice way to start the year. The offense takes the football down the field. Yeah,
I don't really know any of these players yet. I'm still learning them along with you guys, so I'm excited to learn right there with you guys. Harris was the one at the return. Ryan Brown from Clarkston, Michigan, 6'4", 220 pounds. Our redshirt junior quarterback struggled last year, looking to have a bounce back year this year, and I think I can help him have that bounce back year. Gibson, Magwood, Townsend, Wason.
It's not always the 5-star guy. but they find their quarterback, and you're like, man, that guy's really, really good. Like, where did
Purdue
they find
has
him? He came
produced
out
one of
nowhere
the
so
greatest
far. This is
quarterbacks
a
of all
school-age
time in
program
Drew
that is
Brees.
going to find those QBs. It just might be sometimes the guys that are off the beaten path a little bit more and not as highly recruited.
Yeah, not necessarily.
Big catch there by Magwood, and it's going to be 3rd and 3 coming up. Chauncey Magwood, the senior.
And they lose games, but they're going to go down swinging, and they're going to lose shootouts because they light up the scoreboard. They've got another gunslinger in this offense this year.
Big catch to the tight end, 1st down.
It's 1st down at the 38.
Really nice job locking in by the quarterback that time on 3rd down. That was a completion.
Take the Wildcat here, Gibson, Ajaboji into the lead. Fullback here, the Wildcat here goes for pickup of 5, a good run there from Jarek Gibson, the sophomore.
When you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right
Continue
now,
to run the ball again, picks up 2 more. It's going to be 3rd and 3 here.
Don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45.
Hit the wrong target. I had that guy wide open. I missed it. Indiana upset by North Texas 46-44. That is good news for us Purdue fans. As we all know, Indiana is our biggest rival. Our biggest and toughest rival. The defending national champs go down in week 1. Ball State goes to run it, nowhere to go. 2nd and 10 coming up. Anthony Specca on the stop. We're going to try and be a good defensive, hard-hitting team. Our offense will come with it. And he coughs up the football. Forced fumble, Purdue ball, and we get that one. The forced fumble, Mr. Clark recovered that. But who was the one to knock it out? Huge turnover here. It's Mangum, our star senior safety. Big time play. Covered by Mr. Clark. We get the ball back in scoring range. Huge turnover there. Like I said, we're going to rely on a heavy hitting defense. Magwood there on the grab. So we can rely on a heavy, hard hitting defense as you've seen there. Our offense will come on its own and come as the game continues and as the season goes on. Our offense will stay in line, but I'm trying to be as good as Gibson here up the middle 1st down. I'm trying to be a great defensive team. This defense wins championships no matter what anybody tells you.
Early in this game, they're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves and they think,
FCS Midwest upsets New Mexico State. Another Wildcat, another Gibson run. We are going to pound the rock, pound it in your face, and hit you hard. That is going to be our identity. 15 seconds left here in the 1st quarter. Brown takes off himself, hurls a man into the end zone, touchdown Purdue. Wow, how about this run here? Went for the ankles, see you later. Touchdown, our 1st touchdown of the season, and we take the lead off the turnover. 7-3, barely.
Didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board.
Everybody, West Lafayette is pumping. Everybody excited for the A-Train era of Purdue football, and we are off to a great start here. Defensive turnover into a touchdown. Ball State ball back. Oh, but that's not good. Runs through a man all the way down to the 1 as that ends the 1st quarter. Ball State in scoring position here. The 1st quarter comes to a close. 7-3. They're getting it done through the air. We're getting it done on the ground. They're obviously killing us in the total yardage. They've had the ball more than us, but Scoreboard right now indicates that none of that matters.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period.
74-yard reception for Hamilton now. Caught touchdown, Ball State. Backers are on the grab. 5 of 6, 119 yards for the Ball State quarterback. 10-7 here. Texas State upset Texas 17-16. So we've seen Indiana and Texas both go down in the opening week. Anything can happen. We're gonna just take this one to at the 25. I'm not gonna deal with any of that.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7.
Joby here, this time on the carry. We take it up the middle, picked up 2.
He stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass on second down.
What a grab here by Magwood. Hit and out of bounds for a big first down. Magwood, 3 catches, 25 yards.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense.
Lining up once again in the Wildcat. Here we go. Ball State tried to stop it. They could not pick up a 4 here. Gibson struggling here with some injury concerns in the start of the first game of the season. We're going to need him long term if we want to win and go far.
They turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And it's picked off. Ryan Brown continues his struggles from a year ago. Ball State on the INT. Their defense gets a turnover right back. Yates on the pick.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. The run inside. It's Horton.
The run inside picks up a decent gain of 4 there.
It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running.
To the air on second down.
Tried the screen pass, breaks a tackle, another tackle broken and out of bounds, but picks up nothing. 3rd and 6 coming up.
He's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Balls at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot.
And they got me to jump. That's going to be a first down, Ball State. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh no, not quite a first down.
So the early contact for the defense,
Well, it's going to be 3rd and inches now instead of 3rd and long, or 3rd and medium. Ball State tries to run the ball, and we were all over that one. A loss of 4, and they're forced to kick the field goal. Joe Hayden on the stop. We've heard that name quite a bit already this afternoon. Field goal good, so 3 points off of the turnover for Ball State. 13-7.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Purdue will start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. We thought we might see some of this.
Joby and Gibson switch positions here on this Wildcat. Joby here, a big pickup of 6. It's going to be 2nd and 4.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second.
And Gibson unable to bring it in. Incomplete. 3rd and 4 coming up. Our offense is not able to get anything going right now.
From the gun, wants to pass. The throw.
Hits the receiver for a first down. What a grab there by Townsend.
Man, you could just feel it, couldn't you? Just how badly that guy wanted to get that first down. He knows, hey, we're on our own side.
Throw it on the
We're not trying to
run.
punt. I've got to do something. I've got to make somebody miss to go pick up this first down for my offense, and that's exactly what he did.
No blocking there from Gibson. Nowhere to go. 2nd and 11 after a loss of 1.
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely no.
It's Magwood in space, picks up 11 to bring 3rd and 11 coming up. 7 and 9, 42 yards and a pick for Ryan Brown here in this first half. 3rd and inches. We run the football forward and get just enough for a first down. Ball State did a great job of recognizing the play, but they just didn't have enough to stop them before.
Looking to throw on first down.
Hit Magwood again. 5 catches, 41 yards for Magwood. Obviously going to be a big portion of our offense. There's a 2-minute warning.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun, they'll run
Gibson on the carry, nowhere to go.
Carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46.
Magwood in motion, it goes to Magwood here. Magwood just shy of a first down. So it's going to be 4th and inches here.
Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down.
4th down goes to the fullback, and it's a first down. Puccinelli is a tight end who lines up in the backfield here.
To the air on 1st down.
Has Magwood again, a nice route there by Magwood. 7 catches, 64 yards in his first half. 10 of 12, 71 yards, and a pick for Brown. He does have a rushing touchdown though.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Gibson.
Gibson, a big run. And we are under a minute to go here in the first half. Purdue trying to score. Hits Wasim, and that's going to be 2nd and inches as the clock continues to run. Assam Wasim.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on.
Ajobi is in, touchdown. And Purdue, and we recapture the lead here. 14 to 13. 14 plays, 5.5 minutes, 81 or 82 yards. 14-13. Down to the 13-yard line. We'll see how aggressive Ball State decides to be, down 1 with 21 seconds, 2 timeouts. They're going to be very aggressive here.
Got it in the middle, it's Hamilton. They've got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waiting seconds of the half.
Clock's ticking, they're not going to waste the timeout. They're going to keep going. Looking deep, and it's batted away. Mr. Clark, who picked up the fumble recovery earlier with the deflection. Ball State's just going to take a knee into the half, trailing by 1. 14-13, Purdue at the half. For a team that didn't win very much at all last year, all is well.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. Let's open things up with
We went 2-10 last year.
Number 5 team,
Funny enough, North Texas has former Indiana quarterback Jackson, and then he ends up knocking off Indiana in Week 1. Fun little story there. Second half, we start at the 22-yard line. We need to play better on offense. Defensively, we play very, very well. Picks up 7 yards there.
The defenses have been terrific so far, really limiting what the other is able to do. Points are at a premium down here. Guys, you've got to believe that whoever makes the next mistake and has a turnover, that might be a significant change in this game. I'll keep you posted.
Yobi still running and running tough. Injury timeout for Ball State, number 99. 7 carries, 31 yards for Joby. I think that's how it is. If that's wrong, somebody please tell me. Gibson, nothing going. Stuffed.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Brown takes off again. He picks up 8, and it's going to be 3rd and 2.
Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their
3rd
own
and
46.
short coming up for us.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Got the first down and more. Big time play on 3rd and 2. Ryan Brown outside of the 1 INT, not bad. 12 of 14, 99 yards.
And find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups.
Joby again picks up 4 yards.
Gets the first down.
We continue to kick that clock away. 99 yards passing, 97 on the ground. Ball State 133 through the air, just 15 on the ground. So we have shut down their run game.
Handoff for Jarrett.
It's Gibson. Huge pickup for Gibson. Jarrett Gibson, 10 carries, 54 yards in this one today.
And there is no greater friend to a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive linemen can pave holes, like running back now runs through them. Successful.
Brown open again. Oh, he's got room for the 2nd time today. Ryan Brown finds the end zone on the ground.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the
21 to 13 as we take an 8-point lead. 77 yards in 4 minutes, 15 seconds. Just 8 plays coming out of the half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
Ball State takes on over.
The Ball State offense.
Their first drive of their 2nd half. Down 8. We'll see what they can do.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Incomplete. Quarterback got pressure coming. Jabari Smith missed it there. Great defense.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. It's complete.
Hit hard just to pick up a 4. It's going to be 3rd and 6 here. Both quarterbacks very accurate. 12 of 14, 8 of 11. Both quarterbacks taking what's given to them. Brown did have both teams do have a mistake though. Throwing deep's got his tight end down the field. 1st down. Keldrick Lester, 163 yards. Ward another grab there. Huge play on 1st down, or to get the 1st down. And they run a bubble screen, and it picks up 10 before he's absolutely smoked at the 36-yard line.
Back him off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding him? A lot of times those are linebackers, those are safeties. You get those good matchups. matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Running inside, it's Horton.
Nowhere for Horton to go. They just haven't been able to run the football.
This feels like
3rd and 4 coming up.
from the 40. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying play action.
And we deny that short pass. Ball State's got the punt team out.
He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep.
And that's going to be a flag. It might be a first down for Ball State as we ran into the kicker. It's our star Mangum. I don't know about roughing there, ref. Maybe running into the kicker. I don't know about 15 whole yards though. So an automatic first down here for Ball State after that. And one play later, the tight end's left wide open. Touchdown Ball State. And they're going to go for 2 to try and tie this one up.
This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability.
Incomplete. Couldn't get sacked, but incomplete. They don't get it. 21-19. Take this out of our own end zone here. All the way down to the 26, 2:32 to go in the 3rd. We are up just 2.
And the big boys up front doing their
Got
job.
him again, a pickup of 8 injury. It's the lineman for us at Purdue. Townsend 3 catches, 31 yards. 2nd and 2 coming up.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Fake to Gibson. And not quite a first down. It's going to be 3rd and inches for us. Leg cramps for Joey Tanoa. Or Tona. Tanona? Leg cramps. He'll be fine. 3rd and inches coming up. And we are going deep. And we got our man deep down the field. All the way down to the 15. Huge pickup for us.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
And a run here. And a hurdle, but a first down.
And this offense is kind of showing you a little bit of everything, but putting big plays together, really getting their momentum going. This ground attack now, you watch. They've got a little bit of everything, man. The balance, the structure, the play call.
Throws to Hassan, touchdown, Purdue. 15-17, 162. His first passing touchdown. He also has 2 on the ground. Brown has been the star player today, and we've needed every little bit of it.
Getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play.
We respond with the touchdown, with another touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Nelson.
Nelson to the 17, probably should have just taken that one. Into the end zone himself. 18 seconds go here in the 3rd. 28-19. Pressure coming. Hit, but he gets the ball off. And then down he goes. Injury, timeout for Ball State.
Whistle blows to stop the clock as they check on an injured Cardinal on the play.
It's going to be the starting tailback after the tackle there. Nothing going there. That should end the 3rd quarter. 13-16, 205 yards for Leicester. Great through the air today, but it hasn't quite been enough. 28-19 after 30. Who takes the win? Much more balanced on our end. 162, 141, 205 for them, but just 20 yards on the ground's been the difference. Ball State hasn't figured out quite how to run the ball yet. And they've got 10 minutes to try and figure it out.
Final period starts with a second down play. Looking to fire.
And he's hit as he threw, and it's going to be a 3rd and 9. Benaya's Cobb got to him.
They face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. He wants to throw it again.
He's going to run the ball.
Quarterback got it himself.
Oh, and there's lucky there's no flag there, but he takes off running 24 yards. First down. Probably should have been a flag for a late hit. No flag. And they try to run the ball with the tailback. Nowhere to go. Charles Carrera on the stop.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll move the tight end.
Tries to run it again. Picks up maybe a yard.
It'll be third and long.
We've seen our boy Central Michigan win as Oregon State upsets Houston. A lot of upsets here in week 1. Tries to run again this time. Nowhere to go. Forced to throw it out. They are going to bring out the punt team. An interesting decision on the Purdue side of the field.
Third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters,
And this one's going into the end zone. Coming out to the 20, where we will take over, looking to add even more points to the board.
And man, as this offense seized control of this game with the last couple
We
of
pick up a yard here.
going here and put it away.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Swing pass, nowhere to go. Lost the yard. It's going to be 3rd and 10 for us. DeAndre Shepard on the stop.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass.
The underneath throw to the tight end, and a first down for Purdue. 17 and 19, 180 yards.
And a really nice pickup there. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's a give to Gibson.
Gibson, nothing going after a pickup of 2.
They stop him for a short gain.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead.
Trying to run the ball, nowhere to go. Ball State's really clamped down their run defense here in the second half. Forced us to air it out.
It might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down.
As I say that, we take Brown and we take off for our first down.
47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
That's such a gut punch if you're the defense, because you're trailing in this game. You've got to find a way to get off the field on 3rd down, but you can't stop the quarterback scramble. He's just been making plays in this game.
Yobi picks up 6 there.
That one right there with the lead late in the game.
He's slow to get up. So, run him again. Teach him toughness, coach. Here we go again. Iobi first down.
And this offense continues to have success and just put a long drive together. Now, on this defense, I'm getting desperate now. It's desperation. I got to make a play. I got to force something to happen. I got to change.
Gibson breaking tackles all the way down to the 17. An injured injured Ball State player down. It's the freshman Webster.
There's never a good time for it, but man, do you hate to see it in the first game of the season. Now from inside the red zone.
And an all-out blitz comes. And he sacked Zachary on the stop. That was just an all-out blitz. Christian Zachary there. Had no time to do anything. 2nd and 17.
That last play, the kind kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17.
Another run, nowhere to go, 3rd and 18. And an injury, Sincere Lewis on the stop.
2 third down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Looking downfield, and he needs a
Brown sack, nowhere to go. Timeout, Ball State. Forces a double string.
Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll use another timeout to try to save
Field
as much time as
goes
they
up,
can.
and we squeeze it in there. 31 to 19. Took 5 minutes and 22 seconds off the clock. Really putting the pressure on Ball State here. 31 to 19. 2:33 to go.
Take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's go down to the sideline and Holly roll.
Here on the Cardinals sideline, I can see a lot happening with their running back. He has turned it over here in this game, and they are down. They need him to be a little bit better with their
And it's a
security.
big time pickup, and they go with the hurry up. 2:24 to go, down multiple scores.
He's out there right now. We'll see if they can rely on him down the stretch. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Holly.
In goal, lucky and no pass interference called. 14 to 20, 2:21.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Under fire. Pressure in his face.
Pressure in his face, incomplete. Kayshawn Burgos brought the pressure. 3rd and 10, 2:09 to go.
He didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Makes the grab on the left.
And it's a 1st down for Ball State on 3rd down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning.
Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. They just keep firing. Got out of trouble and throws.
On fire throws to their star, but it might be too little, too late.
Gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
2nd and 4 coming up at their pickup of 6.
The clock is your friend. Try to keep him in bounds. No big plays, and let
Specca just flies out the line, unable to get him. They take the short throw. Specca absolutely timed the snap count perfectly there. Here he comes again. This time he goes down. And it's Hayden, who else? 4th and 14 with 1:20 to go. They take the underneath route, and that was a terrible decision. Linus Cobb.
Hey guys, here on the home team sideline, this has been such a positive experience. They brought this transfer wide receiver in for a reason. They needed him to bolster their wide receiving core and be a
And a
bigger
deep
piece of this
throw,
offense.
incomplete. I tried to get one more. I wanted to get a little greedy.
Keeping guys motivated and hyped.
Browns Day is
It so
done.
exciting to see
Chuba
what the future
from
holds for
Montreal,
this
Canada
transfer.
into the
He
game.
has been
Terrell
right
Jr.
here
also
today
into
in
the
his
game
first game.
to finish this one out. And Terrell Jr. picks up a nice 1st down as Ball State burns their final timeout.
The Cardinals will now use their final
Travis
timeout.
Terrell Jr. picked up 14 on that one.
Stop the clock with a timeout. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. They didn't get a push
Nothing
at all
going
on that
there.
one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
The run inside. It's
Give
Terrell.
Terrell a couple
Picked up
carries.
about 6. They're looking
And
at
call a
3rd.
timeout here on 3rd
Timeout
down.
called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try.
Terrell
There's a crease.
No, unable to do anything on the hurdle.
You can see why it's so tricky for a defense to have to stop these draw plays. Everything the offense is doing is telling you pass.
We're going to go ahead and tack on 3 more points, 34 to 19. Looking like that's going to be the final today, folks. And we've already won with this win. 50% of the games we won a year ago, we went 2-10. Can't win them all if you don't win the first. And we are off in the races and winning the first. Ball State had a good first quarter on us. That's about all we were giving them. Nowhere to go. 2nd and 10. Specca on the pressure.
Time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays.
And not able to do anything, and he's sacked. And that ends it. 34 to 19. Not quite sure what he was doing on that last play. Purdue 1-0. 1-0. Bad mistake and throw by Brown made up for by his 2 touchdowns on the ground. 1 through the air, 3 total. And hey, 1-0. Can't win them all. If you don't win the first, we won the first. And take a look at the score here. Ball State played us hard for the first half. And in the second half, we outscored them 20-6. And that ultimately was the difference in the 34 to 19 victory. That, my friends, is episode 1 versus Ball State. Little in-state action there. And we are 1-0. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you guys next time as we take a look at our schedule. We got Wake Forest at home. Now we got a Big Ten game at UCLA. And then we got the big one. Week 4 at home, Notre Dame. And we got at Illinois for the Purdue Cannon. These games back-to-back are big ones. The Shillelagh Trophy, the Purdue Cannon. And we get a little bit of a break with Minnesota before we're handed Washington at Penn State. That's going to be a whiteout. That's going to be on Halloween. That's gonna be a tough one. And we got a toss-up with Maryland here. A rough one with Iowa on the road. We got Wisconsin, and then the other big one at Indiana for the old Oaken Bucket and the defending national champs here. I don't know, man. But that's going to be our schedule. You've seen we beat Ball State. We got Wake Forest coming up next. I'm excited for that one. Can't wait for you guys to watch. See ya.